Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Morning, y'all. Afternoon, evening. This is the video I wanted to get out to you guys. I got called out on a storm, went to Savannah, Georgia. So I was gone Saturday into Sunday, kind of messed things up, but that's how I make my money. So basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get back on this floor, on the Samurai. I'm gonna spin the camera around and fill you in on what we're gonna do. So I've got our firewall cleaned up, side of this. I'm gonna put this back together. I'm going to cut, I have some 1/2x2 box tubing. I'm gonna put floor braces going across. I wanna go basically up to this line. This is where the floor is gonna stop. So you could put trim down and it'll look uniform. So basically like every 10 inches, I'm gonna start it from here. I'm gonna go all the way back. So I'll go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm gonna lay the floor in. There's gonna be space from here to the top side of the floor. We're gonna bend it up, stitch it all together. Let me get outside of here. I'm gonna do this a little better. And then from our shifter, it's gonna be tunneled to the rear. And then right about here, I'm gonna curl it up, make it flat because of the 4-link bars and both the lower and the upper. It'll curl up, be flat for my boom box across. Inner fenders like this, and then flatten it out across the back. Well, somewhat, because I've got to build a fuel cell for inside of here. So that's what we're going to start. We're going to start on the braces and then the floors, and we're going to probably stop about here and then get to that on another day. So let's get it. Forgot to mention, had a really bad night's sleep last night. At 2:30 in the morning, my shower door decides to grenade and break into a million pieces. Apparently it's a phenomenon. My wife looked it up on the internet, and from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, it's been known on Google to happen. So I'm gonna do the best I can today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here for, but here's what I've got so far. So we got our ribs. We come out this way. We've got our ribs that are gonna be our braces. The excuse me, man, I got a frog in my throat. This whole center is gonna come out, obviously, once the pans are in and once I have the center hump made. I'm gonna put ribs in between to connect the two. This is basically every 10 inches. So for example, this one is gonna be our body mount. So once this is welded in, I'm gonna drill straight through it. I'm gonna drill straight through it, and this will secure the body to the chassis, nice. And I've gotta do one back here as well. Gotta grind this off. But I can't do back here just yet until I have the body back on the chassis, so I know where I could put my braces. So we'll have a body brace here. Obviously, you got a body brace there, and we've got a body brace here. So all in all, we're gonna have 8. We got 1 back here, 2, 3, 4 on the radiator support, and then obviously 4 on the other side. So what I've done is, wise man once told me to the drill and tap them, and then remove each screw and weld them in. Weld the holes shut. So I like that idea that he shared with me, that wise man. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull each screw out, weld it up, tack around the corner, tack around the corner. The top side we're not gonna fill because the steel's gonna lay up to the top here. And once everything's welded in place, we're gonna seam seal it. So as far as the center here, I'm gonna trace this out. I'm gonna lay the sheet in, trace it out, and then roll it up, pie cut it, roll it up, and so on and so on. So it'll give me a little bit more foot room, which is definitely an added bonus. So, and then obviously the center console we're gonna redo. So yeah, Saturday I pulled out before we went to the beach. I pulled the whole dash apart. I'm gonna save the, this had factory AC. I wanna reinstall it. I'm gonna try to at least. I gotta find parts. So anyway, let me get popping. So I had to order some tripods. My tripods broke, go figure. So I got new tripods coming. I wanted to time lapse this video, but instead I'm basically gonna pause in between each stage of progress and explain basically what I've done. This is the video I really wanted to make, but things go to hell in a handbasket quick and we have no control. So, all right, dang it. I got them all stitched in. I got to run to the welding supply house to get some different wire. I like using 023 on thin metal like this. You could run nice speeds, set your temperature. It's so much easier to work with. So now what I want to do is I got it stitched up. We're going to end up cutting it here and here, for the tunnel, obviously for the transmission. I don't want to cut them yet until the floors are in. Otherwise, when I put them in, they're going to fall. It's just going to be a nightmare. So yeah, once everything is in, obviously all this is going to get seam sealed. I'll grind some of it down, make it look nice, rubberized undercoat, the whole underside of the truck, and it will look like factory. So moving right along. Yeah, it ain't gonna clear. So essentially what I could do is when I lay the floor in, I can put a hump in the floor, a little mini hump, heat it up and bend it. But essentially what I'm going to do is the floor is going to stop here and then it's going to roll up this way to form a shelf. This will be the boombox area, all in here. It'll come up like this, come up through here, come flat, come down. All this will get rolled inside of here like so. We'll tie into all of this, and then fenders for the tire, and then a whole pan back here, fuel cell, and so on. Got to find a home for the batteries. I think I may stick them in the corner. Gonna go with 2 batteries. Actually, ain't gonna work over there because of the filler neck. But I got a lot of thinking to do. Lots of thinking to do. So what I may even do too, honestly, just for shits and giggles, I might drill through this and tap into the chassis and put a rubber mount here as well. Just because I'm a little nervous with how thin this body is, or yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, that's what I may end up doing. We still got a little bit of clearance here underneath. Yeah, so this is going to drill straight through. Obviously the floor is going to be on here like so. There'll be a bolt here, and yeah, I might even put a pocket inside of it, square this out, recess the bolt in, and then just have the stud come through the bottom, but we'll see. Yeah, I like it. All right, and we are moving right along. All right, so got some reinforcement. I used a 1/4-inch plate. Basically, all I did was created a template, some cardboard, plasma cutted it out, and now our body mount is going to go here. It'll be nice and strong. I got some nice smooth welds. This is 030 wire. Again, like I said, I got to go run to the welding supply house. But you got to keep in mind, this is 32-year-old steel, and this isn't really your thickest stuff. So you're going to get some pops here and there, especially over here where there was the old factory brace. There was some rust, but overall it looks good. And again, a little bit of a flap disc seam sealer, you ain't seeing that. It's going to look brand new. Same thing on this side. I gotta go deal with my broken shower door right now. I gotta clean that mess up. But yeah, now we've got somewhere to put our body mounts to. So I hope you guys like the content so far. I'm learning. This is a learning curve. How to talk into a camera. How to build content that's visually appealing to the eye. So in time it's gonna take. And obviously, you look at some of these other YouTubers. They didn't start off, like the golden child of YouTube or such. It takes time. But with that being said, I appreciate everything. Well, unfortunately, today's video is going to come to an end sooner than expected. Got some errands I got to run. Always happens. Just is what it is. So I'm going to pan the camera around and show you what I've got done for today. So I'm pretty happy. Wanted to do more, but whatever. Yeah, so this is what we woke up to at 2:30 in the morning. My glass door grenaded. Not cool. Huge mess. I gotta clean up now. So I got the braces, the floor braces in. I have obviously the 2 pans sitting here. I've got another set of body mounts that I've added. Recyclable Toyota body mounts. I ordered a brand new bushing set. It's coming. So we're gonna have another body mount there, tied into that 1/4, and here, same. And basically, the sheet metal is gonna roll up, and like I said, it's gonna go to a little platform back here, the music platform, come up the bridge, and then continue, and then fender wells. So it shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to bead roll this for some added strength. Yeah, but I need another hand to help me with that. But that's the plan. Things change, but that's the plan. Once I get this all trimmed out where it needs to be, pull it out, bead roll it, weld it in, call it good. So my apologies for cutting this video short. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. I got errands I got to go do. My shower door, for one, I had to go clean up. Let me tell you, that was like a grenade going off last night. 2:30 in the morning, out cold, me and my wife, and the door just blew up. It's like, holy cow. What in the hell was that? But whatever. I hope you like this video. If you do, consider subscribing. Leave a comment in the comment section. And share with your friends. So with that being said, have a great day, guys. Take care.